What's up guys, Sophie again, and welcome back to a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This is not a live commentary. Yay! I did start this game a little bit further into it because for the first minute or so I'm just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Or for the first couple of minutes, so I decided just to cut that out and start you where the good stuff starts. Kind of the good stuff. Anyway, it is a 101 to 20 gameplay, so I thought, you know what, it's 100 plus gameplay, it's the best gameplay I've had on this game, so I thought I'd, put it up, why not? So I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, so a lot of you know from my last video, I was talking about, the cooking, me cooking and stuff like that, and I made my lamb shanks, and they were fucking delicious, oh my god. Not to brag, but I'm a good cook. But no, they were so nice. The meat just fell off the bone, and it was so nice. The red wine gravy and everything. It was too much. I couldn't finish my dinner. It was too much. It was the first time I made mashed potatoes as well. They were a little tiny bit lumpy, but it's the first time for everything. I was pretty pleased with them, so can't complain, to be fair. But yeah, I was thinking about this whole cooking thing, and oh my god, I can't wait to actually properly start doing things with it, and sharing it with you guys, just get feedback and things obviously you can't taste it, but feedback on different techniques if any of you are cooks or anything. But see if there's anything I'm doing wrong, or if I should, do this, do that, and all that kind of stuff. I do like to season my food quite a lot, especially with a bit of pepper, a lot of pepper. So things like that. Also, I need sharper knives because I'm watching these things like MasterChef. Yeah, they use proper professional knives and stuff, but I can't, they're practically just going, chopping along, and I have to I actually have to slice it. That makes sense. I can't just chop down. I have to move it backwards and forwards, kind of, to actually cut through something. Something like an onion or something, I have to go backwards and forwards with it. But yeah, I was thinking about it, and one of the things I want to aim for is probably very unrealistic, not gonna happen, but I would absolutely love to cook for Gordon Ramsay one day. It's one of my dreams to see what he actually thinks of my food, because my parents are saying, oh my god, your food's so good, you're such a good cook, and stuff like that. But this isn't the first time I've done cooking and stuff. I do it rarely. I do it when I feel like it, really, and I really want to get into it, so I thought, what, I'm going to start doing it properly now. I'm going to start actually focusing on it, because like I said, I'd do it now and then, and my parents would be really happy with what I did, but I don't know if my parents are basically just bullshitting me, because parents like that, they tell you that you're doing a good job to do this, do that, and to help you through life. I mean, it's because I know when you're at a certain age, they stop bullshitting you, basically. They stop saying oh yeah, you're doing really well done, or things like that. And I know my dad, he used to tell me oh, it needs a bit more of this, a bit more of that. But how do I know if they if they're bullshitting me, saying it's good? Maybe it tastes fucking disgusting. Or to be fair, my dad did eat it all. We fucking enjoyed it a lot, and my dog enjoyed the lamb bones, so can't complain. But I enjoyed it myself, but I would love to get feedback from someone like Gordon Ramsay or even Jamie Oliver. I'd love to just cook from them one day. I'd love to just meet them, to be honest. They're my inspirations. Gordon Ramsay and Jamie Oliver, they're my two biggest inspirations. It's like Call of Duty. Someone inspires you to make videos or make montages, things like that, and you want to play with them. You want to play with people who inspired you to make videos. I wanted to play with Grizz. I've played with him a couple of times. I've had him added on my friends list, and it was absolutely great to be able to just you know, talk to him and play with him. You know, it was great. And also with Optic Predator, you know, I was in Optic, and you know, being able to play with like Predator was just like, it's fucking crazy. You know, he's one of the biggest inspirations as well. Like I remember watching his videos when I first started like playing Call of Duty, and I was like, this kid, like, he's fucking insane. And then when I got into Optic, like, the first thing I thought was like, oh my god, I'm in the same clan as Predator, like, holy fuck. Like, I still fanboy him. I still fanboy the fuck out of him. I fanboyed the fuck out of him when I was in Optic. Like, I would freak out every time he came online. I was like, oh my god, Optic Predator. Like, when he invited me and stuff, I was like, fuck. And people like Hutch as well. I've had Hutch added on my friends list, and whenever I played, like, first time I played with him, holy fuck, like, I don't even know, like, I was getting crazy. I was with, it was back when I was friends with Midnight, and she was like, oh my god, Hutch has invited me to a game. I was like, you're bullshitting me, like, you're, you know, you're lying, that's not true, don't fucking say shit like that. And then I was like, okay, prove it and invite me, and I joined the game, and we both just freaked the fuck out. You know, we play everything, you know, we have a couple of games, every few games, and things like that, and he's like, alright, yeah, I'm gonna get off, and then we go back into the lobby, and he's like, okay, I've got 2 spaces left on my friends list, if you girls want to add me. And I was just like, fuck, what the fuck, oh my fucking god. You know, I was, in my mind, I was just like, oh my god, it was fucking ridiculous. You know, and I was just like, yeah, sure, sounds good, like, trying to keep calm and stuff. So we add him and everything, we go back into the party, and me and Midnight, we just go fucking crazy. We're just like screaming, and she was like, oh my fucking god, oh, she fucking added us, oh my fucking, you know, that was probably one of the best, like, you know, Call of Duty moments, like, the best online kind of moments, because, you know, I've got Hutch, I've got Grizz, and I've got Predator on my friends list, so I'm just like, the 3 biggest inspirations. And also Blackouts as well. Blackouts is one of my biggest inspirations as well, like the whole sniper lobby and everything, you know. So 4 of my biggest inspirations on my friends list, you know. I was so fucking happy, you know, being able to actually talk to them, being able to play with them and things like that. I thought it was too good to be true. But, you know, it's nice, you know, being able to talk to your inspirations and things like that. And I know there's like a lot of people who want to talk to, you know, people like Grizz and Hutch and stuff, but if you look at their fan base, they can't, you know, they can't talk to everyone, they can't add everyone. You know, it's the same with me. People keep on asking me, oh, can you add me, you know, I'm a really big fan and stuff like that. It's like, I appreciate that you're a really big fan and stuff, but I have 100 spaces on my friends list. I can't delete someone to add like one of my fans, because I find that totally unfair. Because if I delete someone to add one of my fans, I have to delete everyone to delete all of my fans. But, you know, I can't do that. I have 100 spaces on my friends list. It's just, it's not possible. Like, you know, I've got second accounts and stuff. You know, I had a second account called Temopi, and I didn't play on that for a while. And I've started actually playing on that quite a lot recently. I've got quite a few people added now. I think I've got like 80 friends or something. So if you do want to add me on that, it is the at the end credit thing, the outro bit thing. The Facebook is actually the same as the gamer tag, so it's TEH space and then Moppy. Sorry about this, by the way. This is where theatre mode comes. Just like, yeah, alright. Your Xbox has gone away, so we're just gonna dim the lights down on this, which really pisses me off. And I didn't realise, because I wasn't really paying attention to my Xbox at the time. I was just recording it from theatre mode. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I might try and tweak it with a bit of brightness or something. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, like the whole inspiration things, you know, it's not just in, it's in everything. It's in every single hobby that you have. You know, it's not just in cooking, Call of Duty, you know, things like that. It's things in like cycling. I mean, you look at people in the Olympics. I don't know his name. I don't know the cyclist's name. I don't pay attention to the Olympian names except for Jessica Ennis, because she's probably the only person I actually watched all the way through. And this is a 5-man feed. I don't really tend to get clips, but they were all just like there, and I was like, fuck yes, 5-man feed. Oh my god. So yeah, that was a nice little 5-man feed right there, which you didn't probably see that well, but hopefully I've sorted it out. And it's raining like crazy outside. What the fuck? It's been on and off all morning. It's 11 o'clock. I woke up at 10:30. And yeah, I can't really say it's been on and off all morning, but did I wake up at 10:30? No, I woke up at 10. I've been awake from it. There we go. Brightness is back. There we go. We're good. We're all good in the hood. We're good. Yeah, what was I saying? My dad kind of interrupted me halfway through that commentary. Inspirations and people like that. Yeah, like I said, it's all in different like kind of hobbies and everything, you know. If you're a cyclist, you're gonna want to meet like someone who's like a professional cyclist, and you want to talk with them. You're gonna want to cycle with them and things like that. You know, it's everywhere. That lag though, that theatre mode lag, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to aim for right now, just to try and even attempt to talk to Gordon Ramsay, or just even meet him, give him a handshake or something. It would just be absolutely like fucking awesome. Or even Jamie Oliver, even though people hate him because of the way he like just kind of destroyed like school lunches and stuff, getting rid of all like the unhealthy things, but you know. Anyway, you know, the kind of like chef I want to kind of be if I do eventually become a chef is more to do with like culinary, you know, proper like full meals. I'm not looking into doing like bakery or things like that, you know. Obviously I'm gonna have to do bakery, because if you want to do like an all-around chef like catering thing, I'm gonna have to learn everything. I'm gonna have to learn, you know, all the different types, and it's to have like a set menu. But I'm not planning to do something like that. I'm planning to just, you know, go and do catering and cook what people want me to cook. Obviously there's going to be limits to what I'm going to be able to do. I'm not going to be able to cook like a 5-course Italian meal kind of thing, because you know Italians, they have like 5-course meals or something like that, you know, whatever. But you know, I'm looking to do the stuff like you know, just your general like dishes really. I mean, some of them are quite easy, but I am looking to do more challenging things as I get further on into like the whole cooking thing. So at the moment I'm doing something that's simple, you know, you just cut up a couple of vegetables, chuck in some vegetable stock, chicken stock or whatever, just let it cook. I'm looking to do something that's going to take like a lot of preparation and a lot of cooking and a lot of attention, where you just, you know, you don't have to leave it for 8 hours to cook and then, you know, you're done basically. I'm looking for something where I have to give it attention like basically all the time. And you know, I'm working my way up to that. I'm starting, you know, not small, but I'm starting on something that's, you know, a little bit challenging I haven't done before, and then I'm going to work my way up to something that needs attention like 24/7, you know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's something, you know, I really wanted to talk about like the inspirations and stuff. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment. I did try and sort out the brightness on the video, but I suck, so I can't do that. Anyway, make sure to check out my previous video, which is about my cooking and stuff and how it's my passion and everything. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.